Hey, how's it going? Rich Lee here, and today it's time for the 4th episode in my Oxford United Career Mode series. Now, on my last video, Undead Gladiator left me a comment in the comment section asking if I can provide a squad report in future episodes. So I will be doing that in today's episode once the transfer window's closed, and I'll also be doing that in January and again at the end of the season. I'm not going to be doing it every episode because that will take up a lot of time and the changes to stats will be quite small. But I will be doing it at the end of this episode as well as at the end of the January transfer window and also at the end of the season. Right, so in my Real Madrid Career Mode series and also in my Man United Career Mode series as well, I've noticed that this David Djigla fella is someone who improves a hell of a lot. His rating just rapidly goes up. In my Real Madrid Career Mode series, he's rated 76, I think it is, by the January transfer window in the second season. So in 18 months, he gains about 16, 17 ratings, which is absolutely insane. So I'm going to be putting a bid in for him today, and hopefully I'll be able to sign him up for Oxford. Right, you can see there we've got a transfer offer for Matt Bevans. He's wanted on a season-long loan, so I'll accept that. Stevenage can have him on a loan. Right, so first up here then, we're up against Exeter at home, so I'll take a look at the team. I've got James Wilson up front, Dele Alli at cam, I've got Grealish out on the left, Potter on the right. Then through the middle I've got Wing and Collins. Left back I've got Meads. Through the centre I've got Wright and Christensen, with Bellerin on the right. And George Long in goal. Come on, Wilson, that's yours, man. You've made it yours. Well done, Wilson. Quality player. Real talent for Man United in reality. And he's a decent player in FIFA as well, especially at this level. Unless he's making fouls like that. Dele Alli's on it. What's he going to do? He's going to run for on goal. Going to run for on goal. He's going to run for on goal. Play it over to Wilson. Easy goal. 1-0. There we go. Bit of a trampy goal, but who cares? Who cares? We've only picked up 1 point in the first 4 games of the season, so I want to improve. And we're going to have to start taking goals like that if we want to start moving on up the table, I reckon. Yes, what a challenge. Oh, yes, that ball. Come on, Wilson, you're onto that, man. You're onto that. Come on, make it 2, make it 2. Oh, you idiot. You've got that. What a challenge by Bellerin. And he's away. He's got so much pace on him. So much pace, but yeah, not a lot else at the moment. He will develop though. He will grow into an amazing player. Come on, Bellerin. Come on, Bellerin. Come on, Bellerin. Come on, Bellerin. Score that, man. Oh, he scored it. What a player. Best right back in the world, Hector Bellerin. He has got some future ahead of him. And that's half time. We're 2-0 up. Just before half time, we managed to grab another goal. And that puts us in an absolutely awesome position going into the second half. We are playing well at the moment. And it looks like we're going to pick up our first win of the season, which is obviously absolutely awesome. I'm gonna leave the team as it is for now. Here's Collins. What's he gonna do? What's he gonna? Oh, he's done him. He's done him. He's moving about. He's moving about, and I have no idea what to do with the ball. I'm not gonna lie. Come on, Bellerin. Come on, Bellerin. Come on, Bellerin. Use your pace, man. Use your pace. Use your pace. That's it. Use all of your pace. Oh, mate. Oh, come on, Bellerin. Hit that, man. Oh, keeper's a bit dodgy. Keeper's a bit dodgy. Probably why we're 2-0 up. You've got that, man. You've got that, man. Oh, good save by George Long there. Unconventional, but good save. And I think I'll make a change. I'll take off Wilson because his stamina is down. I'll bring on Mason Bennett. And that's the only change I'm going to make for now, I think. I'll look at who else. Wing could probably be taken off, so I'll take off Wing and I'll bring on Riley as well, actually. Got Mason Bennett. Back to Grealish. Play it over the top. Collins is on that. Oh, he's passed it out to Dele Alli, and Dele Alli's going to lay it off to Alfie. And Alfie's injured. Oh, dear. Grealish out to that, man. Oh, we got that. That's easy. And that's the end of the game. We've won 2-0. Finally, we have picked up a win in the league. 5 shots, 3 on target, and we've won 2-0. Right, I'm going to terminate Tyrone Barnett's loan spell, I think, because I don't think he's really worth the money that I'm paying him, 4k a week. So I'll terminate that. Okay, so they want 575 for him. I'm going to offer 540, see what they say. And they've accepted that, so I'm going to offer him 3k a week on a 5-year deal, crucial first-team player. Let's hope he accepts that. We've had a transfer offer for James Roberts to be taken out on loan by Morecambe, so I'll accept that as well. And Djigla has accepted that offer, so we're signing David Djigla, and hopefully he'll improve in this save just as he has done in my Real Madrid save, because If he does, then he'll be an absolute monster. Okay, so next up then, we're up against Huddersfield in the Capital One Cup. And straight away, I'm going to give a chance to David Djigla on the left wing. Got Wilson up front, Potter on the right, Grealish at cam. I've got Dal Ali and wing through the centre. And I've got Meads right, Christensen and Bellerin at the back with George Long in goal. Let's go and win this. Living life on the edge at the moment. Living life on the edge. But can we pick up a result? Can we? Not by the looks of it. Alfie's got it. Down the wing. Gonna turn. Cut into the box. And we're gonna score it. No, we're not. Come on, Djigla. On your debut. Finding Wilson. Oh, that's... Oh, he's been fouled. Alright, who's the free kick specialist in this team then? Grealish, I suppose. Let's see if I can get a goal with Grealish. See if I can get a goal. Grealish. And we have. We scored from a free kick with Jack Grealish. I thought that was a dodgy free kick, but it's gone into the corner. I can't believe that. I thought I'd messed up that completely, but somehow we found a goal out of that. Look at that. I'm not even sure how it found its way through there, but that was actually a really nice free kick from me. What's he going to do? What's he going to do here? Someone's been blocked off. Get a good ball in there, Djigla. That's a Wilson's head. Oh! From Christensen. Across the back to Bellerin. Play that down the line to Alfie. And he's going to cut in. He's cutting in. And that's a penalty. Yep. Penalty. Chance to go 2-0 up. Right, James Wilson is stepping up to convert the penalty. Can he do it? Yeah, he can. 2-0. And that's half-time. We're 2-0 up at half-time against Huddersfield. So we're 2-0 up against a much better team than us. And to be fair, it's been pretty comfortable as well. I'm going to make a change to the team, I think. I'm going to... What am I going to do? I'm going to take off Alfie and I'm going to bring on Hilton on the right wing. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do with the team. And I'm also going to bring on Collins for wing. Come on, Hilton. Play that away. Come on, Wilson. Turn that. Play that across. Oh, Christensen's injured. Oh, no. He's a good player for us as well. I'm going to have to bring on Reigns. That's our final sub as well. That's dodgy. Come on, Wilson. Getting support from Djigla, but he's quite a way back at the moment. But there he goes. There he goes. Play it back to Wilson. That's a good ball. That's a good ball. Play it across. And he's... Oh, come on, Grealish. Score again. No, come on. Out to that. Come on. Oh, unlucky. Oh, dear. That's... Oh, I thought that was... Yes, come on, John. Come on, Long. Oh, no. No. I keep calling Long John. I don't know why. Okay, they're back in the game at 2-1. Play out to Djigla. Come on, Djigla. It's your debut, man. It's your debut. Can you get a goal? We just paid over $500,000 for you. Can you get a debut goal? No. Can he seal it? Yes, he has. 3-1. 3-1. Hilton has scored. Quality for Oxford and reality. And he's scoring for me on FIFA now as well. 3-1. Huddersfield are out of the cup. Huddersfield are out. Come on, Djigla. Come on, Djigla. Come on, Djigla. He's wriggling through. Djigla the Wriggler. Djigla the Wriggler. What's going on? And that's the end of the game. We've won 3-1 at home to Huddersfield. That's a really good result for us. Huddersfield are a much better team than us. We've completely dominated them though. 10 shots, 9 on target. They only had 5. And we've won 3-1. Okay, so I'm going to take a look at the squad report now then. This is for you, Undead Gladiator. George Long, as you can see there, he's gone up by 1 rating. He's got a 7.2 average, which is pretty incredible. And you can see that his stats are improving nicely there. Hector Bellerin has also gone up by 1. He only cost us 77k. And I think he's going to be an absolutely amazing player for us. Look at those stats improvements already. He's only 19 years old. And things can only get better. Christensen then, he's on loan from Chelsea. He's only on a 5.9, but my centre-backs don't tend to get that high ratings because I'm not very good at defending, basically. But you can see there that his stats are improving, his mental stats and his technical attributes as well. Jake Wright then, he's on a 6.4, not too bad at all. His contract's expiring at the end of the season, but I will renew that because he's been a good player for Oxford in reality. And I want to keep hold of him in this game as well. You can see that he's not improving, but he's also not deteriorating. So that's good to know. And like I say, I'll be offering him a new contract. Jonathan Meads, he's also out of contract at the end of the season, but I'll also be offering him a new deal as well. He's gone up to a 60 rating now. He's gone up 1 rating. And you can see there he's got nice stats improvements. and I'm definitely looking forward to seeing how good he can become in this game. Andy Wing, 29 years old, 59 rating. He's only played 3 games for me. I don't know if I'll be renewing his contract or not because he's pushing 30 and he's not got the best of ratings. But you can see there he's improved in his ball control, which isn't too bad considering he's 29, but I don't know, his rating's not that great and I'll probably be getting rid of him at the end of the season. Dal Ali then, he's gone up to a 56 rating already. He's played 8 games, got 1 assist, got a 6.4 average, not too bad, cost me $250,000. And you can see, look at those stats improvements. He's going up nicely and he's still only 18 years old as well, so he should be an amazing player for us in the future. Jack Grealish then, on loan from Aston Villa, played 8 games for us, scored a goal, 6.2 average, and you can see that he's also improving nicely, so it'll be interesting to see how much he can improve across the season. He's still only 18 years old as well, so if he has a good season for us, I may well try and sign him up on a full transfer at the end of the season. Oxford legend Alfie Potter then, 25 years old, played 8 games for us, 2 assists, 6.5 average, and you can see that he's also improving. His technical game is improving, and he should improve as the season progresses. James Wilson then, on loan from Manchester United, played 8 games, scored 5 goals, 7.0 average, really good going. You can see there his stats are improving, his technical game is improving, and his aggression has gone up as well, so he's improving nicely, and he's another player that I would happily turn that loan into a full transfer. David Djigla then, cost 540k. He's only played 1 game for us, but he's already on a 7.4, so that's pretty good going. And you can see there his stats are going up nicely. And as I said before, in my Real Madrid save, he's up to a 75 or a 76 after 18 months. So he's definitely a player to keep an eye on, because if he can improve in this save like he has done in my Real Madrid career, then he is going to be an absolute legend at Oxford. Danny Hilton then, he's only played once for us, coming on as a sub in that last game against Huddersfield. And he scored a goal and he got a 7 rating, so he had a pretty good game. And you can see there his stats are going up. He's improving his long shots, shot power, crossing, dribbling and ball control. And he's gone up by 1 already. Michael Collins then, he's played 2 games for us, got a 6.7. And you can see there that his slide tackle and standing tackle have both improved by 1. Josh Ashby then, young player, has not played for us yet, but his stats are improving nicely and he may well have a future for us if he keeps improving. Moussa Dembele is yet to score in 6 games for us. He has provided an assist though, and as you can see there, his technical and mental attributes are going up. And if he keeps improving at the rate he has been, then he should be a good player for us this season and should bang in quite a few goals. Max Crocrum then, he hasn't played at all for us and he's not improving, so he'll be released at the end of the season when his contract expires. Joe Riley is on loan from Bolton. He's played 2 games for a 6.2 and he's improving nicely. Again, his technical game is improving and he's a decent player. Michael Rains, he's only played once for me, got a 4.2 and his contract expires at the end of the season, so he'll probably be released. There you can see a regen Pablo Luis Martinoza. He hasn't played at all for me yet because he's only 47 rated, but you can see that it is improving and it's possible that in the future he may well have a role for us. Alex Jakubiak then, the Scottish striker on loan from Watford. He's not very good, he's not played at all for us yet, but he is improving and it's possible that I will give him a bit of a run out later in the season. Callum O'Dowda then, only 19 years old. His contract's expiring at the end of the season, but I'll offer him a new deal. He's only played 2 games for us, but he has scored. Got a 6.9 average, and as you can see there, his technical game is improving. Sam Long, 52 rated, isn't improving. He has got no future for us whatsoever and will be released at the end of the season. Danny Rose, I'm not really too sure what to do about him. He's played 6 games for us so far, got a 6.4 average. His contract expires at the end of the season though, and he's not improving at all, so I may well release him, but I do like him as a player in reality, so there's every chance I'll be keeping hold of him. Mason Bennett, Football Manager legend. I've only played him the once in this game, but he got a 6.5, so that wasn't too bad at all. He's improved by rating already, gone up to a 62, and he's only 18 years old, so he's a good player for the future, and as you can see there, his mental and his technical attributes are improving. Josh Ruffles then, he's only 59 rated, but he's only 20 years old, so he will improve. He's played 5 games for us, only got a 5.1 average, which is pretty terrible. But you can see there that his technical and his mental game is improving. Junior Brown hasn't played at all for me. I think he played in pre-season, but I didn't really rate him. So the plan is to release him at the end of the season because I don't really have any uses for him, and he's not improving either. David Hunt then, 31 years old, contract expires at the end of the season, and his abilities are going down, so he will be released at the end of the season. James Roberts is on loan at Morecambe. You can see there he's gone up to a 48. I believe that in updates his rating has actually been improved and he's no longer got such a lowly rating. But when I started this save up, he hadn't really played at all for Oxford, and therefore his rating was pretty low. But like I said, I believe that it's been updated since, and he's no longer such a terrible in-game player. Brian Howard, I had no place for him. He's on pretty high wages, and he's 31 years old, so I didn't want to play him. As you can see there, his physical and his mental game is decreasing, so I'm glad that I sent him out on loan because I wouldn't have played him, and I'm glad that someone else is paying his wages. Will Hoskins, though, he's on loan at Birmingham, and his rating has actually improved by 1, which isn't too bad at all considering he's 28. You can see there his dribbling, his curve, his volleys and his crossing has improved. Sam Humphries is another player out on loan at the moment. He's on loan at Carlisle. He's only 50 rated, but he's only 18 years old. But as you can see there, unfortunately, he does not seem to be improving. And finally then we got Matt Bevans, who's been sent out on loan to Stevenage. 53 rated, 20 years old. And as you can see there, he's got significant upgrades there to his technical game. Okay, so finally then, taking a look at the league table, we can see that that win that we picked up has put us on to 4 points after 5 games. We're sitting 16th, and I still very much believe that we can get promoted this season. So thanks for watching, and I'll catch you next time.